Well, let's see if she's receptive. Oh yeah, totally. She's not running away, which, if she weren't receptive, you can bet your ass off that's what she'd be doing. But instead, she's just assuming the position. Let's see what we can catch on some footage here. I hit it. I said yesterday when I made the video of him trying to copulate and her not quite just dealing with it, that another day is all it would take. And she's not running. So hopefully she doesn't make a liar out of me. It's just nice to see everyone cycling about like the same time. Like all these guys are within like probably like 2 weeks, maybe two. I'm not great at keeping track of time lately, but I think they're all about 2 weeks off from each other, maybe 3 at the most, extreme most. But it's nice. It's nice to be able to rely on everyone to be similarly situated with respects to when they're going to lay eggs, when eggs are going to hatch. Much easier than just constantly chasing and tracking every single enclosure. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. That log right there is just totally in the way. Not for them, but for me. She's at that like, alright, fool. Get done stage. She's about to walk away. Find me a new man. Because you ain't shit. Yeah. He's like, no. You don't want to do that. Watch her. She's going to do one of two things. She's either going to reorient or she's going to take off. Oh. I fucking knew it. Yeah, alright, so maybe not today. Maybe later today they'll copulate. But she's definitely starting a cycle. Otherwise, like, she just would never sit through that at all, not for a second. I mean, most females, I will say not all, but most females that are just not receptive to a male, they're not going to put up with that kind of stuff. They live their lives more or less in a solo way. They tolerate, other inhabitants in the enclosure with them. They'll bask together just because they both want heat at the same time. They'll eat from the same food cups because that's where the food is. They'll choose the same areas to kind of like hang out because, they're thermoregulating. So they go where they know that they want to be, which is comfortable for them. And it's not a surprise that the other one thinks that that's also a good spot to be. They've got all those little sensor dimples along their chin and all along their scales and everything on their back and everything. It's not a surprise that they pick the same spots. That's not to say that they're, bonded, as some people say. I think that's completely horseshit. I don't think that these guys bond. I think that they acclimate to a situation in which there's a mate with them at all times, and it really doesn't bother them unless the male is a little too persistent. We'll see what we got here. Homeboy, just chilling. His girlfriend in the back. But yeah, I'll try to catch them copulating. Actually, get some good logs, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen right at this minute. I may have been wrong. Wouldn't be the first, definitely won't be the last.